lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect. He's happy to indulge in an aggressive niggle and won't go docile and passive, and that's hard to cope with.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Deftly done. And that's a throw. Kimpembe boots it to safety. Dybala. Dybala. Thiago Silva. He slid it through. Di Maria. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Neymar, he's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldo plays it forward. He's picked him out. Dybala. Shot and a shot! Thiago Silva. Aimed long and direct. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe! Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldo clips one through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Dybala. Dybala with a delicate ball, striding forward, face looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Right towards the front men. And he's cut it out. Neymar. That had to be more accurate. And he's there to hoof it away. Verratti gets it back. Di Maria. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Di Maria, Mbappe, Di Maria, firmly met. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, looking to break out here. Decent looking, it's Chan! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Thiago Silva.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Neymar. And he just whacks it away. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Deschilio. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he? And the finish! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that clear. Mandzukic. Ball through needs to be good here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe, it's a loose ball. That's been won straight back. Oh, he's in! Khedira.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Verratti. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Draxler. Well, they could break here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimpembe. Goes on an adventurous run. And Jukic gets his foot in there. Draxler. Away from immediate danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Pjanic. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Ronaldo first in line. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Neymar steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Dybala will take their second. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
Keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Right in the corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Bernat comes up, their fourth taker. Three. Khedira comes forward for the fifth of five. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Paris Saint-Germain must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
So can he be the hero? He's buried it, and he's won it. Paris Saint-Germain won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.